In one of the coldest places on Earth, where temperatures can drop to 58 degrees, a small but extraordinary creature thrives. It's known as the Arctic fox, nature's master of adaptation. With its snow-white fur, cunning intelligence, and unmatched resilience, the Arctic fox is more than a survivor. It's a symbol of life's determination to endure against all odds. Join us as we journey into the icy wilderness of the Arctic tundra, where this remarkable animal calls home. The Arctic fox, scientifically known as Vulpes lagopus, inhabits the frozen regions of North America, Europe, and Asia, from Alaska and Canada to Greenland and Siberia. Here, trees cannot grow, and the land is blanketed by snow for nearly 9 months each year. Yet, despite the extreme cold and scarcity of food, the Arctic fox has evolved with remarkable adaptations. Its compact body, short ears, and thick fur minimize heat loss. Even its paws are fur-covered, acting like built-in snowshoes to help it walk on icy ground. When winter arrives, the fox's coat transforms into a dense white blanket, blending perfectly with the snow. In summer, that same coat shifts to brown or gray, matching the rocky tundra landscape. This seasonal camouflage helps the Arctic fox stay hidden from predators like wolves, polar bears, and golden eagles. The Arctic fox is both a hunter and a scavenger, a clever opportunist that eats whatever it can find. During the summer, it feasts on lemmings, voles, birds, eggs, and even insects. But when the icy winds return and food becomes scarce, it relies on its sharp hearing to detect prey under the snow. With a graceful leap, the fox dives nose first into the snow, breaking through to snatch an unsuspecting rodent. Sometimes, it trails behind polar bears, scavenging leftovers from their kills. This unusual partnership shows the fox's adaptability. It survives not by brute strength, but by strategic intelligence. And in times of true famine, it caches food, burying surplus prey in the frozen ground, ensuring a hidden meal for later. When spring melts the Arctic snows, it's time for renewal. Arctic foxes form lifelong pairs, raising their pups in underground dens, some of which have been used by generations of foxes for hundreds of years. A typical litter can include 5 to 10 pups, though in years when food is abundant, that number can rise to 15 or more. Both parents share the duties, hunting, protecting, and teaching their young how to survive in one of the harshest ecosystems on the planet. For the pups, childhood is short. Within a few months, they must learn to hunt on their own. By autumn, many will set off across the tundra, embarking on journeys that can span hundreds of miles in search of territory and food. But life in the Arctic is changing. Rising global temperatures are melting sea ice and altering habitats. In some regions, red foxes, larger and more aggressive relatives, are moving north, competing with Arctic foxes for food and territory. Additionally, the shrinking populations of lemmings and seabirds, due to shifting climates, threaten the fox's main food supply. Scientists are working to monitor these changes, tracking fox populations and their migration patterns. The Arctic fox serves as a vital indicator species, helping researchers understand the health of the Arctic ecosystem as a whole. Protecting this small predator means protecting the balance of life across the tundra. To the human eye, the Arctic may seem barren and lifeless. But for the Arctic fox, it's a land of purpose, perseverance, and quiet beauty. Every paw print in the snow tells a story of survival, of cunning, courage, and connection to the land. From ancient legends of northern peoples to modern wildlife documentaries, the Arctic fox stands as a symbol of endurance and adaptability, A reminder that even the smallest creatures can conquer the harshest worlds. In the end, the Arctic fox doesn't just live in the Arctic, it embodies it. Silent, resilient, eternal. If you enjoyed this journey into the frozen north, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore more wonders of the wild.